Welcome back to Association Insights. I'm Colin Gallagher, and this is Onward and Upward's weekly series answering all of your association, marketing, and communications questions. This week's question that came in is, should my association have a communications committee? I love this question, and short answer, yes. I'm a big believer into tapping your members for resources, especially on this front. Depending on the makeup of your association, this could be made up of members who work in a comms, PR, and marketing function for their organization. But even when that's not the case, it can still be valuable to get your members engaged. So how can you use a comms committee? Well, first off, test and talk through ideas about how members want to be communicated to. That's always a huge sticking point for associations hearing like, oh, we get too many emails. Well, let's ask our most engaged members and some of those folks about how they actually want to get communications and what's the best way to reach them. You can source content ideas from them for blogs, podcasts, webinars, you name it. Talk about what research topics matter most for them. Talk about going right to your audience so you can really find out where should we be focusing our efforts on this front. Get their input on your campaigns, whether it's an industry promotional campaign where you can get their input about what could move the needle, or an advocacy effort where you can hear about how your primary issues that you're advocating on directly impact their companies. That's really valuable input you can find out from them there. They can also be great resources for media requests. So whether that's acting as a spokesperson on behalf of your association, if they're able to talk publicly, or in cases where they're not, they can just provide anecdotal stories to you, data that you can use in aggregate for your internal spokespeople to be able to use in their interviews. So it's really great to have that key group of people you can turn to when you need more information, especially given how quickly you typically have to be ready for media interviews these days. So I'd love to hear, does your association have a communications committee? And if so, what are the key activities that you engage them on? Please let me know in the comments. I'll be checking those out. And with that, thanks for tuning in. I'll be back next Friday with more association insights and communications and marketing tips. And also remember to send your questions to us at info@onwardupward.com. Thanks for tuning in.